The UN Security Council will gather for another meeting on North Korea's provocations. This is in response to Pyongyang's missile firing that drew sharp criticism from around the world. Kwon Soa has more on the event that's becoming all too common these days.
The UN Security Council is convening yet another emergency meeting on North Korea's threats. It comes just 10 days after the Security Council adopted a press statement condemning Pyongyang for its test firing of a submarine-launched ballistic missile late last month. Now the Council's 15 member nations are expected to discuss how to put more pressure on the regime after it fired 3 Rodong medium-range missiles off its east coast on Monday. South Korea's foreign ministry says Seoul, Washington, and Tokyo jointly requested the meeting, but
as the UN Security Council members are in the midst of consultations, the South Korean government does not want to make predictions about the outcome. The government is, however, continuing necessary diplomatic efforts in close cooperation with its allies.
According to an official, the Security Council members are likely to vote unanimously to issue a press statement against North Korea's recent missile test, adding China, Pyongyang's only major ally, is expected to agree too, especially in light of the timing as the North's test was conducted during the G20 summit in Hangzhou. Meanwhile, the U.S. has echoed the strong denunciations out of Seoul and Tokyo. State Department spokesman John Kirby said the U.S. strongly condemns the 3 ballistic missile launches, adding Pyongyang's threats have become far too common in recent months. The European Union also urged Pyongyang to completely abandon its ballistic missile development. It said North Korea should restart dialogue within the framework of the long-stalled 6-party denuclearization talks involving the 2 Koreas, the US, China, Japan, and Russia. Seoul's foreign ministry announced Tuesday that South Korea's representative to the 6-party talks, Kim Hong-gyun, and his U.S. counterpart Sung Kim are expected to discuss ways to counter North Korea's threats next week during talks in Seoul. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.